Hi everybody. UAE Team Emirates took the predicted team time trial win, even though it looked on course like Soudal Quickstep was going to destroy their team. Yet the weather changed and Evenepoel and co saw their midpoint lead evaporate. We also saw that sticking together proved to be best, with even Remco staying with the team till the finish line. The biggest losers of the day were Bora Hansgrohe. They were already down to 3 riders at the halfway point, and that simply wasn't good enough. As a result, Roglic and Vlasov dropped 54 seconds to Almeida and 32 to Evenepoel. Also, Skelmose is out of contention, losing 1 minute 15 to Almeida. As a result of this team time trial, McNulty moves in the lead on the same time as Fischer Black, Almeida and Vine. Remco sits at 18 seconds, Bernal at 20, Jorgensen at 32 and Roglic at 54, which means that Bora needs to claw back time. Stage 4 is a proper 183k sawtooth stage featuring 5-second category climbs. A first category climb, which crests with around 20k to go, to descend into the second category Mont Bruy, 3k of climbing averaging 7.7%. All in all, there's 3,345 meters of elevation gain to cover in this stage. This is going to be break versus the GC teams. Note that the steep bit in the final kilometer is full-on Roglic territory. So I expect to see a first proper test between Roglic and Evenepoel, either for the win and the bonification seconds, or in the background in an attempt to gain some time. Personally, I think Bora can't afford to gamble on stages 7 and 8 only, and I even wouldn't be surprised if they'd help UAE control the stage to try and set it up for a Roglic win. The alternative would be a decent climber who's already lost time on GC and who's allowed in the break. Betting odds were not yet available at the time of recording, yet here's the riders to watch in my book. Remco from the GC group is a no-brainer, and also expect Bernal at Ineos in the top 10 in case the GC group beats the break to the finish. At UAE, this is a real Soler stage, yet at 41 seconds he's too close on GC to be allowed in the break. In my opinion, it would be a genius move if it make it in there though, preventing UAE to have to work all day. When it stays together, I actually like Fischer Black for this finish too. Let's see how UAE plays this. For Visma Leasebike, Bouwman sits at 4 minutes on GC, and unless something's wrong with him, I expect him in the break. At Bahrain, Haig sits at 4 minutes in GC as well, and would be perfect break material here too, while Buitrago could potentially take advantage of a late breakaway and the main guys watching each other. At the F, Piccolo could be one for the break, and at Bora, this would be a nice stage for Dens, yet he's looking off, seemingly recovering from COVID. So all in on Roglic here. At Movistar, I'm calling Guerrero from the break. He may not be allowed too much freedom, yet 2 minutes is already quite a safe buffer. Scaroni at Astana from the break, and at Little Trek, Skelmose is a serious top 10 candidate here from the GC group. Other break potentials are Timo Rosen at TSM, Champoussin at Arkea, who sits at 4 minutes 11 seconds on GC, Eenkorn at Lotto Destiny, and Perez at Cofidis. At Total Energie, I'd call this for Latour, yet there's too much descending too close to the finish line. And at AG2R, this is very much a Felix Gal stage, yet he's too close on GC. Verjalito at Alpecin is an option though, as is Zimmerman at Intermarché. He sits at 2 minutes, yet I'm assuming he'll be allowed some freedom. I expect this stage to go to the GC men, so Evenepoel and Roglic are my 4-star favorites. Skelmose, Almeida and Bernal get 3 stars. Buitrago and Fischer Black get 2 stars. Haig, Eenkorn and Guerrero each get 1 star. And for the podium, I'm calling it for the GC men, with Roglic taking the win ahead of Evenepoel and Skelmose. Thanks for watching, enjoy the stage and see you tomorrow.